Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Inshallah, today's topic, we are continuing questions and answers about Islamic veil. And the topic today is Islamic sisters and call to righteousness. Just before I go into this topic, Alhamdulillah Azwajal, the 12 Madani Qams of Dawateislami, and one of them is call to righteousness. Alhamdulillah, brothers also do call to righteousness when embarking with at least 12 brothers to go to door and to invite and remind them about the Akhirah and inviting them to the weekly Sunnah inspiring Ijtima as well as the 5 daily Salahs. But there's a few precautions that Islamic brothers should take when knocking on doors, because the majority are sisters at home, and when they open the door, mashallah, the andaz of some Islamic sisters, they actually open the door with the covering, but they open it slightly with a chain on there, which is a good practice, mashallah. But we come across some Islamic sisters, they actually attend the door, they open it, they're wide open, and they're really not fully dressed properly, they haven't got the veil on, and they have to be careful regarding these issues as well. So the question today, it mentions here, can an Islamic sisters stand at the door of neighboring Islamic sisters in order to preach to them? The answer is they can if they observe veil strictly, but Islamic sisters will have to be extremely cautious in this matter. So if an Islamic sister knocked on the door and there was a brother who opened the door, she should request for an Islamic sister using a deeper voice, that the beauty of her voice doesn't reach that Islamic brother. And in simple words is to request if there's an Islamic sister. And same for the males, when they knock on the door, is to request for an Islamic brother with their gazes low. And this way, inshallah Azwajal, you will be safe from badnagai as well. Here, moving forward, Islamic sisters, in order to accumulate heaps of benefits in the worldly life and the afterlife, please take part in the area visit for call towards righteousness at least once a week according to Dawateislami's prescribed instructions. What can I say about the blessings of the area visit for call towards righteousness? For inspiration, he is a pleasant, fragrant Madani Kafila parable. So just before I mention the Kafila, is a responsibility upon all Islamic brothers and Islamic sisters to do call to righteousness. You know, like there's a lot of fitna out there. You know, how are we going to prevent it if you don't do call to righteousness? Our masajids are becoming empty, right? You know, if you had a business, look how much hard work that you do to produce flyers, to actually go put promotions on, and to actually invite them towards your business. So why is it when it comes to deen that we lack on this, we become very lazy, that we don't remind people of the Akhirah? We all want everybody, our Islamic brothers and sisters, to go paradise. So what you destined for yourself, destined for others. And do your best, inshallah, and you'll be rewarded in this life and the hereafter. So this is a summarized written statement by an Islamic sister from Punjab, Pakistan. An Islamic sister in our area had an illness in her throat. So majority of people having throat issues for some reason. Either we eat cold ice creams, cold juice drinks, cold water. You know, try to have neem water, which is not cold and not too hot. So this way, inshallah, your throat will be safe as well. So she could not speak clearly. This is the issue this sister had. Her voice was inaudible even to the one sitting next to her. Doctors had suggested an operation, also told her that it would result in either her voice getting better or losing it altogether. So meanwhile, an Islamic sister of his Dawateislami encouraged her to participate in the area visit for call towards righteousness. And she agreed. When the Islamic sisters returned from the area visit, amazingly, her voice had improved. Subhanallah. The next day, she attended Dawateislami weekly Sunnah inspiring Ijtima for Islamic sisters, and her voice became so clear that it would appear as though she never had a problem in the first place. So due to the blessing of participating in the area visit and the Sunnah inspiring Ijtimas of Dawateislami, she was fully cured from her illness. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. There's a couplet here that mentions, O Amina's beloved son, for the sake of Fatima's beloved son. Remove the problems of this helpless and needy one for the sake of Karbala's king. Remove calamities and troubles from this helpless and needy one. O beloved of Allah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, bless us and give us the ability to attend the weekly Sunnah inspiring Ijtima for brothers on Thursday 8 p.m. and for Islamic sisters every Sunday at 11 a.m. So it's a duty that we do call to righteousness. Please make an effort and do call to righteousness. Don't be scared. Inshallah, your nafs will stop you, shaitan will stop you, right? But inshallah, when they come and if they change, their lifestyle change, they become practicing, they start performing the 5 daily salahs, they stop alcohol, they stop committing sins, who's going to benefit that? In your nama amal, alhamdulillah, you will achieve blessings and reward. And when you die and you go from this world, then that individual, whenever he's performing them good deeds, because of you, that you encouraged him, you brought him to the masjid, you brought him or her, she brought her to the ijtimas of Dawateislami, and each good deed that she performs, it will benefit you in your grave, insha'Allah Azwajal. Sallu ala al-Habib, sallallahu ta'ala, ala Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Alhamdulillah, today is Saturday. We have the weekly Madani Muzakara as well. I'd like to request Islamic brothers and sisters to tune into Madani Muzakara, Sky 746, this evening, around about 6 p.m. There'll be questions and answers, and alhamdulillah, and you get to learn so much religious knowledge. And when you learn religious knowledge, you become a better person as well, alhamdulillah. If I made any mistakes in my short speech, I ask Allah Almighty to forgive us and make us punctual in the deen of Islam. Ameen. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين جزا الله عنا محمدا ما هو أهله بسم الله على ديني بسم الله على نفسي وولدي وأهلي ومالي. O Allah Almighty, forgive all our major minor sins. Give us istiqamat in deen. Make us punctual in salah. Give us ability to open the Quran, to recite the Quran, to send salutations upon the beloved and blessed Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Oh Allah, bless our families, our wives, our children. Ya Allah Azwajal, cleanse their heart, give them true love of Mustafa and the family of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Give us ability to remind each other about the akhirah, about death, Ya Allah, about the preparations of the akhirah. Ya Allah Azwajal, we are far from it and we are scared. We are either indulged in the worldly affairs, in the luxuries of the world, but we are forgetting our akhirah. It's a duty upon us to invite Islamic brothers and for the sisters to invite Islamic sisters towards the deen of Islam. Ya Allah Azawajal, bless us with true iman and give us ability and the faculty to speak clearly and to use words of wisdom and to invite them towards the deen of Islam. Ya Allah Azawajal, protect our youngsters, brothers and sisters from the streets and guide them towards Islam. Bless our buzurgs, Ya Allah, who have participated, our small, mashallah, so many children who have attended this dars. May Allah Azawajal bless them as well and give them the ability to perform their duties upon you when they grow up. Inna Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد معدن الجود والكرم وآله وبارك وسلم. Ya Allah Azawajal, an Islamic brother, Nasir Hussein, who passed away a few days ago, we're still waiting for his body. Ya Allah Azawajal, make the matters of tadfeen easy for the brother. Ya Allah Azawajal, there's the biggest maish in this country, Ya Allah. When a Muslim dies, Ya Allah, the matters of tadfeen take many delays. Ya Allah, the post-mortem takes place and many of azmaish takes place regarding these issues. Ya Allah, make it easy for the Muslims, Ya Allah Azawajal. Oh Allah Azawajal, give Nasir Hussein's family sabr jameel also. And also, Ya Allah Azawajal, bless this auntie from Parkinson Lane. Ya Allah Azawajal, her mother passed away a few weeks ago. Ya Allah Azwajal, she's going to be performing a khatam for her mother. May Allah Azwajal bless her high status in paradise and give them sabr jameel as well. And if you've lost any of our parents, may Allah bless them as well. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.